does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to another live stream.
What's up?
Doing some more farming. Imagine that.
I know, right? It's
Farming
like,
on
oh
Farm
my
Sim.
God.
Hey Phil.
What's going on, Phil?
What's up, Phil?
Hey, Phil.
Austin, you gotta say it too. Everyone else did. Don't be rude.
Hey, Phil.
Seem really enthused. Try again with a little more enthusiasm, please.
Hey, Phil.
A little more enthusiasm. Literally a little.
Yeah, now a little bit more, please.
What-
Hey Phil!
Middle of the film. Hey, you guys.
I'm looking at the potential harvest on this dirt field is 280,000.
Dirt field.
Yeah, there's nothing planted.
Oh.
It's got a potential harvest of 280,000.
You can harvest 280,000 liters of dirt, dude.
Yeah.
There might be some gold in that there dirt.
Well, technically there's gold. There's elemental gold in all dirt. It's just, you know, parts per million versus, you know, yeah. Sorry, got overly technical.
Hey, man, you said a school word.
What, technical?
Yeah.
Can't say technical, that's too advanced for me.
It's all right. I would say that, you know, being farmers were dumb, but I know better farmers are not dumb.
Sounds like you're taking a poke at Yorkie there, dude.
That didn't sound right.
I'm not a farmer. I'm a shit technician.
You do more than spread slurry.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Nice.
Yeah. Isn't that, you know, the main job description of a farmer anyways?
Yeah, I think it probably is actually. Oh crap!
Speaking of,
It looked like there was no. Yeah, it looked like there was no weeds, so I stopped spraying, and then they just loaded in just after I drove past them. Go back and do them again.
Wonder how close some fields are to being ready. They probably still got a little ways to go. Oh yeah, we got time.
Is it like second growth stage at the moment?
Maybe. I'm horrible with the colors. Hey, Chevy fan.
12 and 5 or at the last growth stage?
Is that the last growth stage? I'm horrible with the colors.
What have we planted
Actually,
here?
no, it's the
Oat?
second to the last growth stage.
Is the second to last the same as second, or?
It's the third.
Yeah, there's 3 stages, right? Or is there 4 now?
There's
Four.
4.
Oh, okay.
There's really light green, really green, really dark.
Nice.
When you
Good
start
description.
setting it, it's like the Android color, the lime green, and then first growth stages.
Which one
grass
is?
green, and then, like the lime green, the very first one is when you literally just seeded it.
Yeah.
It turns
Yeah.
that light green, the lime green, and then it turns. I guess that's grass green, and it's sprouted.
it'd be more like neon, lime,
Would it not be moss?
dark, and then.
Yeah, I was gonna ask which color is moss frog green.
There's only one moss fruit.
No, moss frog green. Was that the last green?
Which one's?
I didn't bother colours.
I think this is like the Kermit green,
colorist.
right?
That's colorist.
Which one's mine? That's favorite, the John Deere green.
It's blue. John Deere blue.
John Deere blue.
You've got one more stage before you can't plant anything. I mean,
Yeah.
plant anything before you can't spray.
Yeah, yeah. Sweet.
One more stage. On Chris's thing?
Yep. On 5 and 12.
No, he's got this stage and one more after that. Dark green, you can still, it's still growing, and then you'll be harvesting.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I always at
Wait.
third green I stop.
Whereas you, Hangman, on your little strips, they're like the really
Yeah.
dark green.
Yeah,
So if you haven't done it now, you're kind of screwed.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're not gonna have time to do it one more time.
He might if he didn't do it. It's like the small fields.
But I mean, you can only fertilize every other growth stage. As I'm saying, so if you haven't
Correct.
at least fertilized it once by now, then you're done.
So
But
in
you,
other words, you have 3 opportunities to fertilize in the 3 green states.
That's right.
which our sower doesn't fertilize, so we have to fertilize the first, and then so it still has to be fertilized 2 more times or 1 more time. 2 in some areas.
People do great plants and things, it doesn't
Okay.
fertilize.
Doesn't fertilize, doesn't direct sow.
Rip.
When are we getting rid of that drill?
Never.
Oh man.
We'll keep that one for like the off crops like corn, cotton, sugar beets, and we'll eventually get the big seed hawk. Obviously, it's the only way to go. We'll have 5 seed hawks.
Yeah, sweet. Lag Central.
Yeah, we'll just combine all these into one mega field over here, like you said. We'll just have like we'll line this whole road up here right above it with semis. Just have like 20 follow me semis.
Oh. I've got a couple of hours to kill before I go to work. I'm just gonna go on the server and drive from one end of the map to the other and then go to work.
Nice. Well, is that what happened this morning?
I didn't come on this morning. I thought about it, but then I thought that's probably a good way to get sacked.
Nice. It's like, should I go actually do my job or should I play a game?
Should I play the game similar to doing my job, or should I actually do my job?
Yeah, there you go.
You have GPS turned on, Death?
I didn't know it was on this one.
It's on all my equipment.
Oh, you have it.
Control.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
It's not a mission, we actually bought this field, Death.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Us. Auto with.
Do you have GPS on the Fen?
No. Maybe. No. Yes. No.
I
Maybe.
can't see the little receiver.
You can
on
go.
the
You can
the
go
car.
put GPS on it if you want. To make it easy for you.
We might do that next time. You're still wanting to buy things, so I won't spend any money.
I know. I wanted to eventually get GPS for everything as well because it's so nice to have.
Yeah. No, it's all good. I can do without today.
Work for yourself works out better. Well, technically, you kind of do work for yourself, don't you? When you're on your family farm or whatever, your dad's farm, right?
Just that whenever I'm not getting paid, I guess you can say I work for myself a lot.
Take Mr. Margaret, switch me room. Again.
Well, I'm self-employed, so I guess wherever I go, I'm working for myself.
Yeah, technically, if you don't have a boss, it tells you have to do this, and I mean, you do when you help someone on their farm, but I mean, obviously, but I
It's
like,
up to me whether I actually listen to them or not.
yeah, you could be like, nah, I don't want to do this. I'm going home, and then you don't eat dinner that night. I got no money.
No dinner for you.
That's fine. I'm gonna go Eat the corn out of my field.
Just break it off with the combine.
Is that one load of soybeans like 36,000?
Yeah, 1/2 of a load. Because it's two separate.
Can I have an upgrade for my spray tractor? You get row crops on the 1050?
Do you really? I don't think you do you?
I doubt it. I don't know though.
I doubt it. You don't even get them on the 6R.
You might get like those twin row crops that the case had.
You see the Adco 1000 series?
Mod Hub.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an actual thing or not, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I think
it's the Flint 1000. It's just with you can change the color on it.
Yeah, it's like the
Did it have a
Adco.
couple of other things as well?
It's-
Or was that
it's
the
Fant-
800 I was looking at?
It's Fant, some other, like forestry one, Gens or something like that.
Yeah,
In Challenger.
yeah.
I didn't see Massey. I don't know if Massey was in there or not.
No, it wasn't. I don't know why. It's I guess because they're kind of different tractors, even though they're owned by the same company. Kind of the same way that Valtras are different as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
I think you can like get fairy grip on that as well. I don't know how it works, but that's pretty cool in real life. You can alter the tire pressures on the go. Like you don't have to get out and manually alter the tire pressures.
It can actually.
The exhaust gas, like to inflate them. Am I right?
I don't think they use exhaust gas. The tractors have an air compressor on them.
Oh, okay. Built-in air compressor. Okay, cool.
A lot of them do now because they have air brakes. A lot of them have air brakes as standard.
Well, all tractors?
A lot of them.
Nice.
Mine at home don't because I don't have any trailers that are on air, but it's fairly popular in the bigger farms.
Well, I mean, I can understand that because if you have if you have a brake leak with the air, at least you don't have
No brakes?
at least you don't have brake fluid getting in the.
That's happened a lot. Down the road, it's worse. I lent a trailer to somebody, and I said, "Oh, while the trailer's empty, don't plug the brakes in because they're a bit keen and you like leave skid marks everywhere." "Oh no, better have them in just in case. Just make sure, better have them in." So I plugged the brakes in for him, and then he got an oil leak. Every time he touched the brakes, there's a squirt of oil came out onto the road. The first I knew about it was somebody came flying past the farm and nearly crashed. There's oil all over the road. All right.
That's one of them. You just kind of walk away.
It wasn't me.
I went down the road and there was this tractor like just abandoned on the bridge, and it'd gone all the way down the hill. Every time he'd got to a corner, he'd touch the brakes. A bit of oil had come out, and he'd gone so far that it'd just run out of oil, and then the tractor stopped because he had no transmission oil. They just stalled on the bridge.
Yep, that's like nope, nothing. Don't know nothing about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh,
I don't know.
Well, that's odd. I wonder how that happened.
Don't know whose trailer that is. Oh man.
All right.
I left the combine at the barn. That's someone's combine.
At the barn?
That's been sitting there for 2 days now.
Oh, really?
Not ours, is it? I don't think it's mine.
Yours is in your shed.
Yeah.
It's like a Massey or something. I don't know what it is.
Someone have a mission going?
No.
Okay.
The Massey's public farm one.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Chunk probably left that there.
Trucking trunk.
Chunk. Sneaky little mother trucker.
Over here. Starting on my pass.
I'm trying it, man. I'm selling grain.
Damn it.
Helper E is blocked by an object.
Yeah, it's my follow me guy.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 things to pick up at the store. I didn't feel like making 2 trips.
Sweet. Ooh, what we getting?
Just a conveyor so I can unload this shed faster.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can load it easier now with this setup we have.
Why don't you just lease the rope?
Yeah.
Or the rope will fit.
I don't think the head would fit in the barn. Plus, I think that's a little overkill for what we need it for.
How full are you?
95.
Can I make it? I don't think I can make it.
Almost like 98.
That BGA, the mod that came out's good then, huh, Phil? But I eyeballed that thing up pretty hard. Once I've seen it, I'm like, yeah, we need that. Yeah.
Is that like the original biogas plant?
Looks like it, but it can hold 500,000 liters. That helps a lot compared to 40,000.
Oh, true, yeah.
That's like the original BGA.
We need a bigger bucket.
At least we got 2 seaters there. We can like plant these fields so quick. 36 meters total width. And we got 2 plows as well.
In the air tonight.
2 line spreaders.
So basically, what we're saying, we just have two of everything.
Pretty close.
Except the harvester and another party.
I wish Field 14 had something better on it. We could have bought it.
What's it got?
Wheat.
Full up on wheat still.
Yeah, that's why I said I wish I had something better.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we could just combine all them 5, 12, and 14 together next time. Oh, it does take beets and potatoes. Nice.
Oh, is that the new one?
Yeah.
So much for
Looking
the-
forward to potato harvest.
So much for me making money
Why?
a month ago. Well, I did potatoes. I would have made.
Ah,
that much.
yeah. I think the mod literally just came out recently.
What mod's that?
The new BGA, the Lizard BGA. Made by Mossfrog's company, Lizard. Instead of John Deere, it's John Lizard.
Frogs aren't, not fowls,
John Lizard brand.
lizard deer, what you talking about?
Make Spuds worth it now. Mossfrog is excited to hear this news. Now you can do potatoes again, Moss.
Who left?
I think Yorkie.
Chevy left.
I know Yorkie's muted.
On.
I'm here.
There he is. Just focusing.
Yeah.
Focusing like a locust. Focus like a locust.
I'm killing locust.
Alright?
Yeah, the field's infested with locusts.
Nice.
In America, we call those birds. Keith running through there, birds fly up. That's a locust.
Just hangman's from me.
I hate locusts, man. They're creepy looking.
They're just big grasshoppers.
I don't like when they like leave their shell, man. You just see like this creepy ass looking shell. Or their skin.
Locust, that's a cicada.
Yeah.
I always called them locusts as a kid.
So
So that's what they're called.
Same family.
Like cicada
I was
from.
gonna say they're noisier than grasshoppers.
Yeah.
Crickets, whatever the hell they are.
Yeah, crickets.
Yeah, maybe I was thinking of crickets.
Chocolate
The
covered
cicada's
crickets?
definitely louder.
Crickets make like real, like in summer, they chirp. They're always in the garden.
Yeah.
Cicadas, though, it's like a high-pitched scream almost.
And there's loads of them.
It's like the screamer in 7 Days to Die.
Nice. Oh, here they come. Are you kidding me, John Deere? How do you get stuck here, dude?
Huh?
I must start the engine first. I'm trying to start the engine first. Says you must start the engine first. I'm hitting enter and it won't start.
Reload.
Can you see if you could
Yeah,
tab here and
run out
start
of
this?
diesel again.
Oh wow! I
See
just saw-
if it'll let you start this.
I just saw the tractor that got stuck. Okay, that's just wonky.
Yorkie.
Yeah.
You tap.
I just
Okay.
finished. I'm going. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah,
Left us like one strip to go back.
Follow me is being.
This is how baby skid steers are made.
Yeah, nice.
I think you can reach the pipe from here, for sure.
And
Says-
demonetized.
Is it not letting you start either?
It says it started. Whoa, that's loud.
Are you moving?
No.
Gonna reset it, I think. At least we're at the store, so it's not gonna.
I'm not risking that. That's gonna like put me in the crop.
Yeah, that's too close.
You're not gonna be full by the end. That's the thing.
Do I need to be out of it for you to restart it?
Yeah, I think so.
Swap it.
You just wait until I'm going around the other way.
Yep.
Outside, round the outside.
And then we're gonna get started liming again. 42 and 33.
Oh, it is out of diesel.
Is it? My screen, it wasn't. You sure it's out? It started now. That's weird.
It must. I think when you reset it, it puts a bit of diesel in there.
Shh. I didn't reset it.
Free fuel. Doing it.
Free field.
Free fuel.
Oh, fuel.
Go juice.
See someone over there fertilizing or something. What is that? Is someone harvesting? That down to the right. Oh, that's your mega field over there. You got sprayers on that? On your mega field?
No, I need a lime first.
Ah.
Ran out of lime. Did two Ryzen and ran out of lime on both tanks.
That's insane, isn't it?
Freaking Lord.
That's insane in the membrane. No brain. Insane in the membrane. La 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 la.
I'm gonna shorten this field down a little bit. Same as like the other one, so you can have room to turn.
Oh, 43? Or was it 40? 43. I wish they would have done that. That's kind of weird how that is.
I'm gonna have like road access everywhere. And I'm gonna like design.
That's what's nice about 19. You can build your farm however you want.
Yep.
I'm going to build my farm right next door to the store. We'll all just...
Like a conveyor belt, like where the spawn point is. I can spawn, I can ship seeds right to my seeder.
That'd be cool.
Have
Just
a massive conveyor belt.
have a conveyor belt system that, like, when you purchase a pallet, it unloads and it, like, just slowly transports to your farm.
Nice. And you were saying, Hangman, there was like a mod, like the silo, like a bigger silo that looked like actually a grain elevator. Like
Yeah.
proper looking big silos. Deals.
Yeah.
Big American silo.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Hold on a second, I'll post them real quick. Once I'm
Sound like someone was listening to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
One of our old Australian rules like the massive the tower. Kicked it over the silo.
And them ones are huge in Australia, aren't they?
Yeah. It's like no one's ever, like no one, I think, ever came close. Like everyone tried and he like just punted it right over the top. I mean, he only barely got it over, but damn. It's pretty funny.
How do you like the Fent Yorkie?
My new favorite tractor.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know the 700 was my favorite in 17.
If I'm there, right, that's the one where you can switch it around the way you were facing backwards, right?
That's a vulture.
No, I think that's the 900.
And that's the Vultra as well. That was like the big thing for Vultra on 17. You could like spin them around.
I think you do it on the... Yeah, you do it on the 900 on 17 as well.
Have you ever been in a class tractor before?
Yeah.
Big one?
Probably not the one you're thinking of.
Exerion or whatever? Was it Exerion?
Where am I going?
Don't know. Where are you going?
Herbicide.
Right behind you.
Yeah, have we got any IBCs you want to use up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one's right there. Yep, you already know. You already know. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Trying to think whether I remembered to fill this up before starting. I think so. Because that only has 1,000 litres in it. So I think I must have been full. That's weird. I can see your name, but apparently you're just an elevator now.
Yeah, I'm in the elevator.
There's not enough room. How have you fit in there?
Magic, man. See, bloop, there I am.
Are these herbicide or fertilizer?
Them air fertilizer.
Oh, okay.
Well, my job is done here.
Yep. You're gonna get started liming field 33, 42. That would be really good. Are you
No, I'm playing. The fact that Moss Frog was like, wait, what? Oh, that's too good. He like believed it for like half a second. He's like, oh, you ass. I do gotta clean the equipment up first, though.
take these to market?
We really need more storage room. I don't even know where to store the tractors at right now. I just put them in random places.
I saw the mowers were outside.
Yeah, there was no room in the shed, and I didn't feel like moving stuff. I was doing the one thing I said not to do. I was being lazy.
That's all good.
It better be. What? Who said that?
Get on the surfer. There's loads of weeds growing through crops that haven't been fertilised. It's all ready to harvest. But all the tractors are nice and neatly put away, washed. And the farm looks neat. It's got no crops to harvest.
Who, mine? Picking on my farm? Our farm?
I wouldn't do that.
You're too nice to do that. Sounds like a moss frog thing.
Metris. The hell is that?
A mattress?
Metris. Equilibra.
What?
I'm just reading words on the back of the sprayer. Moss knows. Moss has been bored before and looked at all the writing on the back of the sprayer.
Come on, you silly truck.
Silly wabbit. Tricks are for kids.
Does
That
the
was
gas
close.
trailer not have any fuel in it?
No, we gotta like get the modded one again. I'm like done with that trailer because it can't overload. It's so silly.
I know I sold mine.
When I like take that to the shop, then I'll go and buy like. Actually, come drive the truck. Because then you can like, we can buy the one that fits to a fifth wheel and you can take it back on the truck.
Alright, well, that works for me. Okay, because
Oh no, wait, because I gotta like take the trailer back. Oh rip.
oh, I'm in it right now. I'm just riding along. Oh god. Am I in control? Yep, I'm in control.
Here we go. Let's see how
Yeah,
this
and
thing
follow
works.
me on, that's why.
Well,
Might as well help me sell the drone and then take
Yep.
the stuff back and then pick up the.
well, one thing I need to do is I need to turn off the harvester right quick. There we go.
We're going to Waco to sell crops.
Oh man, that's gonna take a while to fill.
There's the silos I was talking about, Mon. In my suggestion.
Wait, no. Oh, that one. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Big silo. Oh yeah.
Wow, that thing is massive. Is that only one thing, or can you? Is there like multiple with it?
It's no, that's once you place that you've got everything. But the footprint is huge.
Well, that holds everything.
Yeah. And it's got a little display readout on the side, tell you what's all in.
Oh yeah, that's like the ones
god.
on
Almost
1570.
rolled this bitch. Holy
Yeah.
I have. There's a mod for that too. The silo displays. Have that.
Yeah, that's built into it, yeah. And it's you can't go through it. You can go through it with a truck, but I think Big Bud won't fit.
Oh no way. The tires are too thick for that thing.
Yeah.
It's with-
Hello, Felix. It's taking a little while to fill up, man. Holy crap.
No trains. Good.
That's where you need two
god.
trucks.
Oh god, shit happened.
You have one filling while you tip the other.
Mouse frog,
What?
shit happened. Okay, I'm good.
Unfix it.
Unfix it. Nice.
Oh,
What do
I
you mean?
definitely unfixed it. I was just, you know,
What do you
Okay.
mean shit happened? I'm the shit technician here.
I kind of
Going good, Felix. Thanks for asking.
ran into a thing.
You ran to the boom gate?
Yes, you can join Felix. You got to join the Discord and then go to the FS19 server info chat. Everything is there that you're
there's
gonna
a waiting
need.
station right here. Cool. Oh god.
I would not go over there because the things will like, those things on the side will like drop in, you'll clip and then you won't get out.
Oh, I'm trying to.
It's like a
can't
bad
see
idea
on it.
going there.
Crazy.
I'm gonna have to go shortly.
Nice.
Nice.
In trouble
Field
now.
5 hasn't had any fertilizer at all.
Squeeze through. There we go. Just excuse me, I'll slip that around here on the other side of you.
Go out this way. Go out through the entrance, there's reasons.
Yep, we need a cop car mod.
Do you want to say how worker going on field 4?
Yeah, that's fine. Forget which one's field 4. That's that big one, right?
Yeah. Bottom of the grass field.
Yeah, that big boy.
You do not have access to this land.
YouTube video, how easy to do that attachment.
You do not have access to this line. Hey, I got that too.
Whoa.
I'm a client. Let's watch.
Is it a 20? Is it a? Yes, it's a dedicated server, Felix. What are you watching a video on?
About the universal tank pack.
Why are you confused?
I'm just wondering how like the one with the fifth wheel like attaches? Do you just like go up to it and press Q?
I think you have to set it on top of it and then kick Q. Could be wrong though, because it says something about picking it up with a telehandler or something.
Well, that's the other one, but there's like another one that says fifth wheel.
A universal shuttle tank for transporting shuttle tanks can be converted, but it has the little chain on it like the other one does.
Does it?
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's the same. See, it has the little chain on the top.
Rip. If it uses the telehandler, then I'm just gonna.
You have to
take
pick
the
it up.
tractor and get one.
Well, I think the little telehandler hook connection will connect to the arms of the tractor.
No, you need the telescoping loader hook, and it only works with a telehandler.
Oh, rip.
Ah, so the Kramer won't work.
No.
That sucks.
It's
Even
a
though
waste
it's
of money for all
telehandler.
that effort, so I just buy like the smaller tanker.
It only hooks to the 9407S, the MLAT, and the MLT. Them are.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Come on.
The Manitous and the Massey.
I like that pivot steer monitor.
What, the last one?
Is it the last one? It's the one that kind of looks like the Kramer.
Oh god, I hate
bigger.
that thing. So ugly.
Oh,
Them are my least favorite type of telehandlers. I like the Massey and the other Manitou.
they're so nice to drive though. Like the Massey and the Manitou are alright, but when you sat in them, you like blinded on the right hand side because of the boom.
Oh yeah, I could see driving it in real life doesn't
So
make a
when
lot
you
of
sat
sense.
when you sat in the pivot one, you're up high, you've got good vision all around you, and they're not even that top heavy. Like I fairly well abuse the one at work, and I still haven't rolled it over yet.
Yet. Like a
Keyword
you
yet.
figured that.
There's always tomorrow.
Yeah, you have to pick up with telehandlers both of them. I'm done with that.
No, there's no DLCs on the server, Felix.
Replaceable was like 18,000. Oh shit.
Yeah, this is a lot nicer doing the spraying with this tractor than it was the case.
18,000. Alright, we buy this small one. Color pink. Same color pink.
At least wheat price is going up, huh?
That's cool.
Sweet.
How did we lose a little bit of wheat in our thing? Did you feed the pig or the chickens or something?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we got. It's not like 300,000 anymore. It's 299,071. That's weird.
I don't know. Did you just sell everything off the field?
Yeah, that was left.
Then I wonder if I just topped a trailer load off to take it to the shop because I took one load last night.
Oh, that might
I
have
might
been it
just
then.
top the trailer load off before going.
Might have been it. That's fine. That's fine. I was just curious. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Short by a little bit.
Where did the case go? I think it's here.
Sunflower price is really good right now.
If the weight's going back up, get field 14 bought.
It's up to 344. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's going up.
Yeah.
Moss, did you sell all your wheat already?
Oh yeah, I've still got another 400,000 liters.
Yeah, don't buy field 14. That price is about to tank.
Oh yeah, it's about to tank hard.
I'm gonna.
How long will I be live for? It's hard to say. Could be an hour, could be 2, could be 3,
Morning.
could be 1, could be none. Just stop right now. Could we stop right now?
Yep.
Alright, Moss said yep. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to join my Discord and curse out Mossfrog for making me end it, if you're mad.
That's true.
He has a YouTube channel as well. You can leave You leave hate mail. His address is also 1234 Mossy Lane.
Fake news.
And fake news road.
Right, can I fill this up with fuel?
No. Rolled you.
Hey, like army green color.
How does your server work? Is it just we all farm together, or you guys all have your own? No, there's 3 farms. 4 farms. There's 3 private farms and 1 public farm.
The public farm's not doing too well.
Well, Chunk's been working the public farm now.
Has he?
Yeah.
Eating one mission.
Yeah.
Put it out of
Oh god.
Has he harvested the alfalfa that's been growing for the last 5 years?
yes.
Did he?
No, I don't know.
It sounded like a very like stern yes.
You actually even thought it. You even thought of believing Mossrug on that.
It sounded like a very believable yes, so he didn't like yes.
It's Mossrug we're talking about here.
He is kind of weird.
He's Australian. I trust him with my life.
Just don't trust him with your kangaroo. He might eat it.
Well, somebody's been harvesting field 2 because there's only like 2 strips left.
That's all that was ever on it.
Oh,
Someone planted like 2 little strips.
Do you eat kangaroo, Moss? Do you eat kangaroo?
Yeah, it's good for you.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
You didn't know that? It's an
When I was
Australian
out
thing.
there, when I was out there, like everybody that came to Australia wanted to eat kangaroo, and all the Australians were just like, why the hell would you want to eat kangaroo when there's a perfect good sheep there that you could eat?
What? That makes no sense.
Lamb is pretty good though.
Think about how kangaroos, they're wild, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're not sitting in a pen. They're literally the ultimate free-range animal in Australia. Why would it not be good for you?
It's like a deer.
Australia, yeah, kangaroos are to Australia what deer are to Texas.
I love
Texas or to America?
It's delicious.
America.
There you go.
I had deer in New Zealand. That was the most delicious meal I've had. Meat in my life. Venison. Oh,
You like deer?
they cooked it. Venison, yeah. Oh.
Venison, veal.
You ever have moose?
The
Veal?
thing is, though,
Veal
the
is
thing is,
different to
though,
venison. I can't say veal's the same. Veal is beef.
Veals.
oh, veal,
Young
yeah,
calf.
veal's calves. Yeah, venison's deer. Thing is, though, in New Zealand, that deer was probably in a pen.
Yeah, it's probably farm raised deer, but still pretty good.
Still, it was because they have like really good climate. The water's
Well,
fresh.
the thing
clean.
about deer is no matter what, it's going to be a very lean.
Yeah.
If John has it.
John deer?
Especially if they're fed right. If they're fed right, it's going to be a ridiculously lean meat.
Like a lean cuisine?
Makes lean cuisine look fatty. Like
Well,
there's
that's cool.
here, I don't know about everywhere else, but here in Texas, there's only two ways I know people are cooking deer. That's fried or pan seared with oil.
That sounds terrible.
Anything else? No. Anything else is just like
Inhumane? No.
you just messed up the dish.
Put it on a barbecue pit.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's basically pan sear. It's like you're using flame instead of metal to sear the meat, but yeah, kind of the same thing.
Lou says no.
I don't care what Lou says. Lou can say whatever she wants.
Lou said the best way to eat it is chase it down in the forest and attack it.
Just gnaw on it. Just gnaw on it raw. I mean, if you want hookworms, go for it.
Nice. Can I go fishing with said hookworms?
Oh, all right.
Just throw
Planning
yourself-
ahead.
I'll just throw myself in the water.
Throwing it in, throwing it. Go take a crap.
Just cut myself open, pull them out. Oh, that was my spleen.
Welcome to Chris's new fishing channel.
Fishing with Chris.
They do have that new fishing game that looks kind of cool.
Which one?
That fishing, pro fishing something or another.
Oh, Fishing Planet?
No. There's a new one. I forget what it's called.
Oh, the one that's made by the guys that made fishing.
Yeah, they made a new one.
The fish made a fishing game.
You can like fish on a boat and stuff. And there's
Oh, you
like
can fish on a boat.
it's
with
like
Fishing
a
Planet.
it's a competition one more than anything. Like you play with your friends and there's like a leaderboard. You see you can catch the
Oh
most.
yeah, that's the new one made that Fishing Planet.
It's like Pro Fishing World or something or
Yeah.
another, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one
'Cause
looks cool.
I was
Oh,
playing
crap.
Fishing Planet for a while.
That tank is taking forever to fill up with diesel.
Tank's that.
It's an 18,000 litre fuel tank. I'm at the petrol station.
I bought a boat in real life. Never caught one fish off of it the whole time I had the boat, which was like 3 times, and then it took a crap on me.
You know the definition of a boat, right? It's a hole in the water where you throw money in.
Yeah,
That's basically what a boat is.
yeah. The best day of your life is when you buy your boat and when you sell it.
Yep.
Everything else is muddied.
Yeah, I put a lot of money in a boat I only used like 4 times. A lot of money. Like a lot of money.
Too much money.
Yeah. Like way too much.
Have you seen that guy who's got like a rubber dinghy? And he's put it on like a little trolley thing and he rolls it down the jetty into the lake. And he just gets like a cordless drill out that's got a propeller on the end of it and he just starts pushing himself around the lake with his little drill.
Nice. It's actually moving pretty good.
Oh,
It would have hardly any
he's
power.
it's going like a whole half and not an hour.
Half a knot. Yeah.
He hooks into a fish and it goes faster.
Yeah, throws him out his dinghy.
Or not.
The coral moves faster than him.
You look to our left, you can see this seaweed right here floating by us.
Imagine like a tour boat. And you just see, oh, there's the slowest fish out there. Oh wait, it's the guy with the drill.
Does this have the back connector or not?
What are you talking about?
So this is pretty much just a transport vehicle. Okay.
What's
The HMI.
oh? You mean a hitch?
Yeah.
Yeet and delete.
I'm actually curious about something. I want to look at this.
That's weird. Is that just me or
What happened?
there's grass in the shed?
Is there?
Yeah. So it just
Oh crap.
I mean all the ground around here was weird when I first loaded in, but
Yeah, that's server lag. Like it does that to me sometimes too.
It's good. Electricity pole on the way, Grip.
How's our chicken eggs looking? Are they full yet?
are they actually working?
Yeah. My new way of doing it. I just want to stack them a little neater next time and then like fit like 2 more on there.
God, even that's
I can't pick that box up for some reason.
Underneath.
Yeah.
Probably because I can't either. I like how the dirt on this is like realistic. Like you see the most dirt like underneath where the tires kick it up.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they look on the other side.
Pretty cool.
Hey,
Hello.
how's it going?
What's up, Felix?
Good, and you?
Doing good, man.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there's like grass here where I'm stood as well. There's a big long strip of it through.
Yeah, next time you get in, it'll fix itself. It's some kind of weird bug.
That's all good.
Where is this?
I think I'm gonna harvest field 34 and then move the farm up by 25.
Mine's gonna go. Where's
Is
that
it
phone go?
international or international 3?
International.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Beautiful. Change shape. this land.
You don't?
So I can't even modify my field, even though I could plant over the field and use the terrain tool. What a scam.
Yorkie turned himself into a conveyor.
Yorkie, use transform. Yorkie transforms into conveyor.
Boop, 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 boop. I can too. Watch. Transform. Oh, never mind. I forgot I can't get in it if it's attached.
I only tried that and I thought I knew what was coming.
What's our worker doing here? Bad. Oh, he missed a. What?
Making some roads, Dev.
Oh, he's almost out.
I think you're missing one mod on the list.
What's that?
The aggro pack.
Yeah, I think that link is wrong.
But it's on the mod hub though.
Yeah, someone kept telling me to fix that, and I kept forgetting. That was a good time to do it. They said they were gonna come to my house and beat me up if I didn't change it, and I didn't change it.
And nobody
That's why I
came.
have a black eye.
That's why I wasn't online the other day. At the hospital.
Don't let him lie to you. K, beat the crap out of him.
Knocks on the door and the guy goes, "Hide goons." Hide goons.
You pick them, we stick them.
Like a pro pack.
Thing.
Hide pro pack.
Think warning.
How many more trailer loads do you have to get out of here?
I don't know. I've only done one. So
What, so 60,000 litres have gone, or
yeah,
120,000 litres have gone now?
60. This will be 120 now. This one.
Yeah.
It's fine. Use that. Cactus grass. Go down.
Oh, interesting.
Is it me or Giants added a lot of new servers?
I think it's because when it came to Epic, or when it came to Epic for free, it started getting crowded.
Wait, the game was free at one time on Epic Games?
Yeah, last week.
Wow, I fucking forgot. Oh, sorry.
That's epic and their scummy, playstyle.
I wouldn't say scummy. It's actually kind of nice. People got it for free. Cool.
Yeah.
We had
Alright.
beef.
Game on us.
So, what farm do you guys want me on?
It's completely up to you and that farm owner.
Who wants to accept me on their farm?
No one else needs him. If no one else needs him, I'll take him.
Yeah, go on Chris's farm.
Haven't got a new person in a while.
So I'm going on.
Yeah, Chris has had to put up with this useless idiot that is a waste of time.
Yeah, that Nick guy.
Chris is
The
elite.
blue. Elite Yorkie.
Okay. So,
I'll DM you the password on Discord.
okay.
Oh, you changed his name. I didn't realize.
I think Nick switched to Moss Frog. Because they're both on at the same time, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, I actually talked to you before.
Ooh. I can literally extend the field at here.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Wow.
I know. Damn. I'm not even with that guy anymore. That guy's a real asshole. Oh no. You should see how he is. All right. That. Boom. Okay. What do you want me to do, boss?
Did you say mouse or boss?
I think he said boss. Moss the boss. I don't know, where did you You can always take over for the, I don't know, what do you like doing? There's a cultivator that needs cultivated. Or not a cultivator, a field that needs cultivated. And then there's all the fields need sprayed with fertilizer and herbicide.
Okay.
Change the layout a bit, Dave. Yeah.
And I think, yeah, then field 11 also needs planted at some point.
Wait, what do we change the layout of?
If you want, I can
you'll see
plant or herbicide and fertilize.
You want to solve the rest of this?
Yeah, you can take this then, that's fine.
Alright.
Grain.
It's on field, it's in the middle of, what is it?
Yeah, might as well sell the grain.
Field
We need the
4.
money.
Way down the road.
Market.
Okay.
I don't know if you played on this map or not before, but it's huge.
Yeah, no, I haven't. God, the fucking lag. Oh, I mean, I need to stop cursing. I need to stop cursing. 'Cause I play.
It was really hard for me to break that habit also. So.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I
still
feel
have
bad.
to focus, you know.
I was
Yeah.
just chilling up here.
Yeah,
But
my mouth
I
is
feel bad. I feel bad because I'm new and like I'm already starting cursing. You know. So like I feel really bad. Especially he's streaming also.
Oh yeah, if I'm not streaming, it's no holds bar. Trust me,
What
yes.
happened to your field?
Who, me?
I didn't do it.
I'm putting roads in it to make access.
I'll let you pass.
What the hell these big ass holes? Excuse me.
No hole.
I think you're seeing crap. They're, hangman.
What's wrong with
Don't
this
exist.
grass over
Wow,
here?
you just drove over them, but watch.
Which
I
on
can go down
the on your right or the left?
No,
West
for
Green
us,
Grove.
you're
Oh,
seeing
you're on
it
top.
ground.
If I would stop lagging, it would be
Oh,
on
he's
the
still
right.
seeing. He's still
Oh, that's
seeing the hole
alfalfa.
we had there before,
Oh.
Or I covered
That's
it.
alfalfa.
That's
Yeah,
on
it's
you
an
now.
expensive place.
Wow.
And
So,
I'm
you know,
lagging like hell right now.
Holes still exist. I just let the new employees follow that.
Yeah, the server's US West, so I don't know if
Whoa.
See, I'm cutting up my fields, Hangman. Field 43. Breaking it down.
Nice.
I know that there's a specific map that your settings need to be on high. What map is it again?
this one.
Okay. 'Cause I know mine right now are on ultra high.
Yeah, this one is ultra high or high. Mine's on ultra. Depends on how good your computer is, I guess.
I have a
Now
computer.
I've got access to
You said
the
you
ship.
do or don't?
I do.
Nice.
This
Yeah,
is one of those maps
my
that you basically
ping.
got to have a supercomputer to be able to play on. If not, you're just bored.
Yeah, we all work at NASA, so we got good computers.
We all work at NASA.
We're all astronauts, man. We're on Mars right now.
Oh,
Just,
cool.
grain, you know, that's it.
Damn, your
Nice.
ping shouldn't be that high then.
Just like rotate wheat and barley,
Yep.
put the rest in the seed, and then silo and then sell the rest. Just be like good.
Nice.
Do you have a specific channel, for example, on your farm that on your
Actually, I might
Discord
take
that
a look and
says for
see
your
how big
farm
the
what
cow
to do?
pit is.
No, we were thinking about doing that. I just haven't got around to it. I've been busy working.
I think it's like 300 grand.
Working.
Hey,
Like,
I'm gonna
really-
go.
Constant.
I'll catch you guys later.
Later, Yorkie.
Right.
Good luck.
$13,000 to fill that thing up.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
freaking expensive.
I'll take it back then. It's worth
Didn't-
it because now I can put a place.
So- Didn't you got popular at once for one of your series that you did?
Oh yeah,
Like,
Lone
you
Oak
had a
on
lot of
17.
it. Yeah, you had a lot of attention on that.
Yeah, a lot. And it just all went away. I'm all alone. Fuck with these guys.
Oh, I didn't know you drive on the left side of the road.
Sorry, I really wasn't paying attention. I was just, you know,
Do you guys have crop destruction on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But only for your own farm.
Oh yeah, that's basic farm sim multiplayer.
And not missions, of course.
But not only that, we do have kind of a, I guess it's a server rule where, you know, you stay on the roads type thing, or try to anyways.
Yeah.
I think that's in the rules. I do believe. I don't know. I forget.
Role play thing.
Not really a role play. Role play is way different. Role play is like you act like you're actually playing.
Yes, how do you play about the
We got
game?
like 5
It
amp, so.
is-
That truck doesn't have GPS on it, sadly.
Oh.
I know, rip.
I'm
Thanks.
pleased to,
You got
17 where it was
$460,000,
free.
You don't want to put GPS.
I didn't. I said I would, but Yorkie said, "No, that's fine. I don't want you to waste your money on it." I said, "I'll put it on there. I don't care."
That's like the first thing I do is put GPS.
Well, at the time, I didn't have the money to put it on. To my defense,
Oh, we all
I gotta defend myself here.
I gotta defend myself.
Don't strain
You guys
don't let
play,
cheap SOB.
I drive a Kia. Okay, I'm cheap.
Do you guys play other games than 17? 19?
Yeah, rarely.
You talking about like other farming games or other just any game?
Just any game.
Oh yeah, I play all kinds of different things. I just have my fads where I play one game a bunch and then switch to another game. And right now it's
We'll play, or Chris is one of them. He'll play a game till he burns himself out on it, then switch to another game.
yeah, that's pretty much me in a nutshell. No, you say sounds like me.
Yeah.
That is not you.
Yeah.
No, that is not you. You got burned out in Albion? Are you burned out in Albion?
Into a game.
Yeah.
Did you say that for real?
Into a game and just freaking.
That's on the internet now, man. I'm streaming right now. You sure you want to say that?
I already did. It's too late.
No,
Can't take it back now. It's on the internet.
I'm gonna get your guildies on the stream. Play that for him.
Gank me while
Everything's starting to make sense now. Why Moss Frogs appearing offline?
Rip.
Don't want
Oh,
you.
doesn't help
Don't want your
Moss
guildies to know, huh?
No,
That or they pick on you from playing Farm Sim.
It doesn't help that Moss Frog is one of them. He's a pretty toxic player when he's playing a game where you can kill somebody.
I'm toxic.
Not on Rust. You don't raid bases on a
Wait.
PvE server.
Do you guys play Rust?
With a flamethrower.
Yeah, me and Moss played Rust a while ago, like a year ago. I play everything, man. I play like every genre game.
Do you play Rainbow Six?
Yeah, I have Rainbow Six. I don't play it much, but I do have it.
Oh, nice.
Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty.
Oh, cool.
I got
Wait.
I got CS:GO.
Ugh, I
But I'm
freaking
such a
hate
crap
that
at the game. I have to use a shotgun.
That's how you know you're bad at a shooter if you use a
Yeah.
shotgun. You used one on
Not
Siege too.
Siege. Not on Siege. That's one thing. You use the shot depending on what operator.
Oh, I could put the cow pen.
I think Death, didn't you play as a shotgunner on Siege as well?
Oh yeah, and I tore it up.
Is that you,
dude.
Hangman, there? Running?
Do you play Tarkov?
Yeah, it's me.
Trying to think where to put the cows. Like,
Play what?
I think it was
Play Escape from
the
Tarkov.
house.
Oh no, I've never played that game. I've seen it though.
Yeah, I have it, and it's a hell of a complicated game.
Not
Putting
like
it on
20
Like,
44.
if you're gonna play that game, you need to
I'll put it down,
dedicate
just
your time at 100% on it.
Or the field right
Yeah, that's-
by the house.
That's one thing I can't do anymore is dedicate 100% of my time to a game. That's why there's a lot of games I can't play anymore.
I want to put a bunker, maybe turn 44 into a grass
Chris is
field
one of the few
eventually.
people on the server that actually has a girlfriend.
Right.
Well, I mean, Hangman has a wife, but hey.
Hey, I have a girlfriend too.
Nice. You sure you want to say that? This is on the internet.
What's
still under,
what's really
he's
bad
under
is
the impression that not everything on the internet is right is true.
wait, the girlfriend or the wife?
Both.
Both of them.
I
I think I'll put it here in this little new area eventually.
Yeah,
I'm not
'cause,
gonna put
I
it
mean-
today.
You have never heard of
Turn it into a grass
anything
field.
on the internet being false. No, that's never happened.
Make a
Everything on the internet is real. It's true.
Fake news, man.
No such thing, liar.
Even put the middle pit like facing.
Do you have animals, Chris?
Yes, we have sheep and chicken.
Ooh, nice.
Sheep and
Are you
chicken.
looking to expand into cows or pigs?
I think Yorkie wants to get some cows at some point.
We're dead.
Okay.
We gotta deal with this alfalfa problem first.
Wait, do you guys prefer round or square builds?
Square, just because we don't have the round auto load collector, and this map is way too big to manually load them all.
I can just fish the
I
large
would do
double
it
bunker
if I had, like, if I would take the time to set up
On
my
the grass
steering
field.
wheel and everything. But I don't want to take that time.
Yeah, I had a wheel too. I used it like 3 times and I got tired of setting it up.
Oh, I'm not the only one that does that.
No, that's probably most people. Mine was a cheap one though. It wasn't a good one.
I can only see having, you know, the full simulator set up if you have like a separate desk for it. you
Yeah, I
know?
agree because my desk is not wide enough to have a wheel and a keyboard in front of me. Interesting.
I wonder if that massive map, that 64 tons map, is ever gonna
Jesus.
come out.
I'll never play that map.
We're gonna play it
I
next. What are you
couldn't
talking about?
imagine- I couldn't even imagine just spending 2 hours driving across the SOB. Oh my god.
I get rid of
I mean,
these scenes
technically,
and
could you,
crap.
because you have a decent amount of subscribers, could you just contact the guy and ask for the map?
I don't think I have enough to do that. That's probably a lot more than 6,000. That's probably like 60,000, and maybe they'll be like, "Oh yeah, sure."
What do I want to do? Unload the cedar,
Me, they're like, "Elite Chris, who are you?"
dump it somewhere.
Just a guy that has Elite in his name, trying to sound cool.
I'm just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
What if I sell this? Will I sell the seeds with it?
Oh god. Oh god.
I don't know.
I don't want to like lose all that seed.
Right. Now you said that the cow field.
Oh my
Would
god,
fit in
this track
Would
is
fit in here. I
so
put the
freaking low.
manure thing, the manure like pit.
What's your speed right now?
6
Right here.
miles.
Like towards the road, and have a road access going. Have another path going here.
I'd put the house part of the farm house part of the cow pen right here because your feed trough's right in front of it.
Yeah. Like the long bit of it. Yeah, let me. take a
Yeah,
look.
the long pit would go right here,
I'm not sure if that's real or not, Phil. I've heard it from 2 different people now, so I'm assuming it
and
is.
then your
What's up?
That 64X
and
map.
everything like that will be.
Is it worth going for
What?
a large cow or small cow pasture? That's the thing.
I mean, wait, that's how big?
I'm completely lost.
27? Compared
I see where you see troughs.
this, that's...
Yeah, if you're looking at the large cow pen, those openings are where you feed them at in the house.
So you know that massive, crop sprayer,
The Hardy,
I think it's a 48-meter one, right?
that's
Yeah.
the Hardy.
Yeah, that's the Hardy.
How expensive is it again? It's like,
Half a mil,
wait,
basically.
let me go look.
$500,000.
Holy god, it's expensive. I was like,
Really?
I mean, for the amount of money that my farm has, yeah. Or not my farm, or the farm that I am on right now.
Can you play FS19 on Xbox One and go gold mining? No, you can't do any of that stuff on console. You'd have to have it on PC. But there is a FS17 map on PC, I do believe, that has mining.
Do you not own this land? God damn it. I think that should be enough.
Nice.
PC
Yep.
masterpiece.
I mean, most of y'all with them pre-builts can't say that, so meh.
I don't have it pre-built, so I'm safe.
Either.
Yeah, nope.
I think
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think Hanger might.
Built your own, didn't you?
Yeah, like a year ago. I built another computer since I built mine now, because I built Kay's computer.
There you go.
Yeah, because I bought a new graphics card and put the better graphic card in my computer, and then gave her my old one.
I can literally put it
Wow.
right there.
That's a nice boyfriend move.
Well, considering she's mostly a Fortnite player, yeah.
Oh my god. Alright.
Well, she's a Fortnite streamer now, not a player.
Well,
Actually, she was playing Roblox the other day and had like a bunch of viewers, more than she normally gets.
Depends on what road you want to use to feed them at. That's going to be using all the time, and where you want to put
This one
your
will be like where the feed is, and I think the other side I can extend the route out on this main entrance, like cut it here a bit, and then I think this is where the water is, like the way it's positioned, like here, like north south.
You just put this. Did you just put this road down? Or no, this is your main road to your farm. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm putting these roads here.
Roads you put down?
Yeah.
This actually dirt?
Yeah.
A wide road.
Yep.
So I have a question for you, Elite.
Yes.
If you would have to delete your channel and make a new one, what would you do different than what you originally did?
What would
You
I do?
also need access to get in the
Like
building too.
on the same
Mom.
content, which is Farming Simulator, like
Oh, if I did farming sim but had the chance to do something different,
What'd you say, Hangman?
yeah.
I
like,
probably
if
would
you
just
do
good.
some-
stick to live streams just because they're easier. I don't have as much time to edit videos as I'd like.
You're going to need
Yeah,
to have
editing-
access
editing
into the building.
That's kind of a pain.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm looking at it, and I've got like access to all sides.
Like
Is this PC? Yes, it's PC. Martin, thank you, Phil.
Let me just have a look at it again.
Because I think back there by the slurry is
Hi,
where you
Hangman.
What's up, man? Back there by the manure pit, that's where you.
Like that.
It's sunflower. There's sunflower on some, oat on another. Did everything.
So I do it
Yeah, I
like
could take
that.
another load in.
Yeah,
Well,
the pits are going facing towards the main road.
Yeah, there's your water trough right there, right on the facing the house. That's your water
Yeah.
trough.
Alright,
And
so I-
inside, inside the building is where you spray your hay.
They spray your hay?
Yeah. Drop your hay.
Oh,
wherever
spread it. I never heard spray. Spray makes
Yeah,
sense,
I
but I never heard it said like that, so it confused me. I'm like, what? And then when I thought about it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense a little bit.
Alright, what happens if I do it like this then? I have the feed trough on the side of the house, the milk pickup facing, I guess that's west, east.
Or south.
That looks good right there, like that.
And then I
How
have,
long
and then I
does
can
it
have
take
a,
you to record
a
a
road.
standard, like average
to
video
develop it.
time lapse?
The time lapse
Put it,
is usually like an hour and a half or 2 hours. If you do an hour and a half and you speed it up, it's usually around 10 minutes.
Because I don't want like telehandlers like blocking up like manure pit and silent and slurry, because that'd be hell.
yeah, I'd put it like that and like take, if you can, I don't know if it'll fit, but 2 small silage bunkers, if they'll fit back there.
You mean like butt it up against the main road?
Yeah, against the main road, and if they'll fit and not block if you have a little path to put your truck in and get access to your manure pit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the manure pit would just be like, maybe like a telehandler or something. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably put it like that.
You can even move it up to where don't put put your feed trough on the road.
Oh, like that. Like
Yeah.
flush. Yeah, so I give it a bit more real estate.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then have like that, so like the manure pit is flush on that side of the road.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
Put
Extend
it
the road.
put it back what's on the middle of the rotate your camera. to where I can see the back side of the building?
Go this way now.
Yeah. Okay, there's your water trough, sir. Yeah, that looks good right there.
I'll
I
click.
just want to make sure whenever you're when you're delivering your cows, where you deliver them at. Or do you have to go with? Is that the one where you drive inside to drop off the cows?
No, you just go to the tree and the cows get sucked into the pasture.
They get
Okay.
sucked in.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's the
Which
side
end?
with the water trough. With the water trough, I believe that's where the animal like load off point is.
Okay, then that'll work. I just don't want you driving into your field over there if you're dropping off cows.
The milk's on the other side. So
Okay. Well, that's a trigger you can actually back in from the road.
yeah, that's fine. I think like
This
going
one,
an angle.
I don't know about that one.
We wanted to, but it's just too hard with not enough active players. You'd have to have a lot more. Because we have different farms. Like, people's crops will be withering.
I'm gonna make a
Okay.
note and not put it down, but I'll make a note. Feed trough.
Break out your notepad.
I have actually. Not fasting. Facing.
Nice, fasting.
And is there enough room to put 2 small silage bunkers back there?
Can you customize the trucks? Yeah, you can customize them a little bit. You can't do any, like, decals or anything.
Can you go and stand like to the trigger to the south of the? Like, can you like run there so I can like see you as a marker? Yep, keep going. Keep going. Now turn left. Yeah, a little bit more left.
You lose? Simon didn't say.
Yep. Now go straight down that way. Yep. Keep going a bit more. Stop. Yep. Now let me look at bunkers. Silos. Bunker large silo.
I don't know why I'm getting so tired.
That's too big. I don't need a double.
I gotta eat dinner at some point. I'm getting hungry.
Maybe
Turn it. Yeah, there you go.
that's probably a bit too big. I want a little bit like more room for like a wheel load or something to move without.
Yeah, Martin, you can paint them.
I think medium would be good.
Yeah, medium would be perfect, and then butt it up against the edge, and yeah, you're golden right there.
Oh man, there's like so much room. Like where you're standing.
Yeah,
it's like
I see that.
1, 2.
So much room for activities.
See if a double will fit in there. A small double.
What are you trying to put down?
We're just looking at stuff like bunkers and the large cow, small silo double. That could work.
Yeah, or even see if you can put a small, a medium double.
Don't waste your time with the smalls. They're horrible.
Medium.
Yeah, see, you got plenty of room.
You want to see what a medium double looks like? I have one on my farm.
Take your medium double and put it all the way to the corner.
What, right here?
Yep, that gives you plenty of room to get in and out with your wheel loader on the manure. And plenty of room to drive through to pick up your slurry.
Oh yeah, that's like heaps of room. At least like I've got like nice room to turn. That's what I want. This is like a perfect area for this.
Yep.
So like I planned it.
It's like you knew.
Just remember, do you plan on doing more than one shed or just one shed?
For cows, just one.
I was about to say, because it's 3 max per farm.
Silo.
Wait.
Medium.
Is it in the rules or it's based on the map?
No, it's just kind of like, just because you can have 9 total on the map, so it lets everyone have at least 3.
Oh, okay.
So you can have, everyone can have 3 cow, 3 pig, 3 chicken, 3 sheep.
Oh.
Because the server only lets, or not the server, the game only lets you have 9 of each animal type on the map at a time.
Oh.
What if I can like refill the seed master, like with the seed, and put another seed master? Mobile company, seed maker. Let's go back here.
You put another seed maker down.
No, I'm like selling the other one and moving it, so it's
You could technically collect all the pallets and then.
Yeah, you can. kick all the pallets out. But you got anything with a front loader on it?
You can just drive. You can push them with a tractor.
Yeah.
I've got the little yard tractor with the
Yeah, there you go.
thing on it. I can. Yeah, are you watching it still?
Yeah.
Cameron?
Yeah, I'll show her.
You think the seed maker would be good, like right there?
Alright, boys, I'm getting off.
All right, later, Death.
Alright.
I'd move it down one, right past the second.
Getting
tree.
old, that's why.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice John Deere hat, by the way. Just leave, that's fine.
Yeah, 'cause
How
if
dare you not
put
tell me
it-
I have a nice John Deere hat as well? You're evil.
More room.
Especially when you're coming into the farm, because nobody takes 90-degree turns.
Your universal tank looks like a military thing.
That's why I did it.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so I need now a line thing. Is it on the miscellaneous? Line. What, like there? Flush? I guess.
Move it towards the fourth tree.
Later, Death.
Horizontal wise. So you can actually drive in, pull up, like you can drive through the seed maker and catch your line. Try to make them in line, that way you just drive in a straight line through them.
Okay, so if I want to, like
Yeah,
here,
like
right?
that.
So maybe I should put concrete so I can like see like a line. I want to paint some concrete because that's what all real humans do: paint concrete.
Make it smaller. That's what she said. Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Toxic. Whatever.
Oh my god, do you think that's toxic?
Yeah, no,
You haven't played Fortnite then.
You haven't seen me play video games.
Huh. I have over 2,000 hours in Siege.
Yeah, I guess that's the middle of the tip trigger. There,
I
maybe.
think I've seen a lot of toxicity.
Toxic City.
You gotta play Dota 2 to feel the real.
That's my line, so I just put my things like past this line, right?
I've
Yep,
been
yep.
games
You want them all lined up right back there.
people would just pop up and just
Sorry,
just
for
because
taking time.
they died,
Oh,
they
dude,
would blame it on
you're
you,
good.
and they would call it like the N word, the F word, the F word that ends with a T. Not the K.
The F word that ends with a T. It's like you have to describe like combinations of
Yeah.
cussing.
He called me the S word. You know the one that ends with a T?
So you're saying somewhere here, like between the tray, or like here?
Yeah, that works right there.
Okay. So I want a seed tank. Fertilizer. Right here. Need like a bit of spacing.
Yeah, there you go. Right there.
Right there. You gotta put it right there.
Yeah, right there. It'd be alright.
Yeah, right there.
Recording right
New
now,
York.
Chris?
Am I recording? I'm live streaming right now still.
Yeah, but like.
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay.
Just stream. This is the multiplayer server. All it is streaming.
Liquid. Put it on this tray, and then that tray, and then I'm done.
Yep, and that'll give you room to actually come in and put lights if you need to.
Oh yeah, do this.
You calling a big doofus?
Do this industries.
Be your farm name.
Why do I keep going there? What did I put down? Solid.
I forget.
I forget.
Oh no, this field's gonna need to be fertilized after.
Yeah.
I guess liquid would be nice right next to it.
Oh god, this is going to be a pain to fertilize.
To save room, you could put the liquid a little bit closer. So
I'll
not
give
too.
it a bit of room. Well, I kind of like it like that because you can just
Yeah, just make sure you got room to turn.
Alright, so probably close, you think? Better?
Yeah, but not too close because it'll. If you try to bring in with something that tries to pick up, that can pick up both dry and liquid, it'll just pick up the first one it's near.
Hang on, let me bring my cedar out. I think that's the best yardstick to.
Or just put the herbicide in between them.
Oh yeah, space it out.
So what are you gonna do with the alfalfa? Do you it needs to be baled, right?
That or we're gonna use the crone or something to easy collect to pick it up.
Oh, that will do. I think that's pretty good like that.
Alright.
Yeah, as long as they're lined up. They lined up.
I'll turn it into chair.
Once I'm
Turn your
finished with
camera.
the herbicide,
Yeah, there you go. There you
go.
I gotta see what I want to do with it first because I gotta either lease the stuff to do it or buy it. I don't have any of the stuff to do it yet.
That's pretty close to the.
Because we wanted the loading wagon it, but it doesn't loading wagon. You can loading wagon it, but you can't put it into the silage pit.
Oh.
It's kind of weird.
Now I'm broke.
Yeah, it sucks also.
Now you can sell those other 4.
Except the seed maker. I gotta like palletize it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really cool like that. They're really like nicely in line.
Yep.
I've got room to turn. Holy moly. Brrr. Doing the moonwalk. Oh, let's sell. So how do I know which one it is?
You can click on it. Use like sell, hit sell, and you can get to pick.
Oh yeah.
Your old ones didn't look that bad. They were a little close, but
It was horrible, like, cause you'll see, like, I need room to expand, like, extendable silos and things. It's gonna get like worse over time.
funny, this farm doesn't even look recognizable compared to what it started as.
How bad was it?
No, I mean Moss's farm. I remember looking at it with him the first day.
It was that bad?
No, it just changed a lot. Because he cut all his trees down. It looks different.
Looks naked.
It does look really naked. That was gonna be nice. Looks like crap, man.
That's Herbie. So,
Furby? Is he related to Furby?
there you go. Line. I like that. That's nice.
Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
I'm gonna make Moss happy and repay my loan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I got 528,000.
Nice, congrats.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna borrow it again, but
Right? He broke.
Oh yeah, I need to put the fuel station as well. I don't want to put that.
Ain't full yet.
Put it over there by your maintenance shed.
Hey, it's full.
I kind of want to move that too. I don't know. I think that shed looks kind of cool there.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that, the way you got that set up.
You can have like
Hey,
animal
yeah.
like stuff related there. I don't know. I can always put my seeders in there, like drive through, right? Because it's long.
so like,
Yeah.
if I rent a dedicated, because one of the type of farming that I like is we each have our own farm, but like we help each other out, and there's like a co-op farm and everything. If I rent a server and
Was that American?
set it up for that, like as a, would you guys be interested on playing
On
on?
the silos. Yeah, I wanted this one.
As a what?
Old school.
Like a server, and like if I would rent a server, and like we would
Yeah, I
each
think-
have our own farm with a co-op farm, a store, and like customers, like the prices would be cheaper than what it is
Yeah.
right now, like more to closest to realistic, if I
That'll
would
work.
say.
Yeah, that'll work.
Would you guys be interested on playing?
Like that. Back up
I don't know. It's kind of hard. I barely have time to play on this one, plus my single player ones.
I love this old American. It's like rusted and horrible. But it looks cool.
It'll hard to be get Moss away from his farm as well. Right, Moss?
I love it. What's that?
Nothing.
You were saying something.
Just picking on you.
Smack.
No, Felix asked if we would be interested in playing on his server too, and I said it's kind of hard bouncing back and forth between two.
No, I couldn't do it. Then I'm gonna move this to the side of the house. Implement.
Yeah, you take that little shed and put it behind the house, and that'd be perfect for your front-end loader tractor. Because you just pull out, do all your work that you got to do for the cows, and pull it right back in.
It's like in a really weird spot, like miscellaneous. I think it's decoration. No. Sheds. No.
What are you looking for?
Must be farmhouses. No, I know it's in a weird spot.
Decoration.
No, it's in
Miscellaneous.
It's in placeables, I
yeah,
think.
here we go. It's in miscellaneous tools. So
That's weird. I've seen that as well.
So it's like just saying that's gonna come down.
You be doing everything, huh?
Oh, just
I remember your farm started with a little trailer.
like here or something.
Put it closer to the road. Like halfway the split the distance between the house and the tree. And then put it towards the road.
Like here. Somewhere here.
Yeah, but split the distance between the house and the tree. Oh, that is that way.
Yeah, it's about halfway.
Yeah, now put it close.
Okay.
Yeah, move it up towards the road.
Maybe where the shadow is, that'd be kind of
Yeah.
just thinking. Yeah, that'll do it. That's kind of cool.
Kinda cool or is cool?
Kind of cool.
Kinda isn't cool.
Playing room in England.
Put your cow thing down already?
Yeah, it's kind of like flush with this lumber thing. There you go. That's that done.
Oh, I'm on my
Nice.
last.
Thank you, sir. I think I'm done for now.
I'm on my last trip for the herbicide.
Good deal.
Nice.
Oh, jumble.
Not gonna lie, like I haven't done the whole field, just a fraction of the field, and I already hate applying fertilizer or herbicide on fields.
I thought you said you hate playing.
Nah, no, I like playing this game, but there's some stuff that I dislike more than others. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I hate putting down a line.
Oh, I feel
been
it's
doing all field.
satisfying because then you see the wheels, they start getting white and not black like they're. Oh my god, that sounds so racist.
You
No,
like
and
you're
not
good.
black. I'm good.
Right,
Okay.
boss? No, you're good.
Yeah, we've heard words.
Okay, good.
Why can I not?
That and cutting grass. Just seeing the wheels start getting green.
I like that real dirt mod where it makes the tractor turn white and stuff if you're driving through the line.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave these bushes here. They look kind of cool.
Welcome back, Phil. Sorry, that might have been a little creepy. That was a little ASMR. This ASMR segment was brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
What do you like?
I was
Gang?
brought
brought to you by Phil.
Yeah, brought to you by Phil, Dr. Phil.
Have you ever got sponsored right now?
No. Oh God, no.
What, Dr. Phil?
No, Raid.
Raid, Rust Raid.
Raid Shadow Legend.
Download now on the iTunes and Android, whatever it's called, store.
MySpace, Megastore.
Android.com, I think it is, or .io.
Start on
I want to get sponsored by MySpace.
By who?
MySpace. Probably not old enough to know. MySpace
Yeah,
is.
no.
It's like, what's a MySpace?
Yeah, what's a MySpace? It's your space, man. That's what it is.
Discount Facebook.
It's MySpace is the original Facebook.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, isn't it? I heard of it. I heard about the creator say it was an underage guy, right?
I think so. I think he wasn't. I think he was pretty young.
I know the founder of Instagram that got bought from Facebook for 10 mil was roughly was a young kid, and then what he did, which I freaking almost bribed because it was so nice, but he paid off all the loans of his parents that they had.
I mean, what if you got that amount of money?
That's what you should do at least. The polite thing.
Yeah. it's
Moss
just
would
like-
use it to buy a Rust server so he could raid every house, not get caught.
Yes. And not pay on parents' loans.
Like, sorry, Mom, you're living homeless. I got to
You're living-
buy more video games.
You living in this Rust Shack.
It's just like, yeah.
You don't,
Just,
you don't like
you pay back.
crouch-
You pay back the loan to your parents, and then just say to your parents,
Sure.
"Yeah, thank you for giving me birth. I know I've been a real pain in the ass, but yeah, there you go. There's your paycheck."
Wow.
If you're referring to MySpace, Phil, yes, MySpace is still a thing, but it's not. It's for like musicians now. No longer like a personal thing. Like a music site.
Damn, the chickens are low on food.
Yeah, I'm buying another shed.
Are you? Your big one?
No, just an easy shed, but the modern one with the lights. Put like analog.
How many goddamn chickens?
Is that the only difference? Is the lights?
I believe so. It's on the sheds. If
And
you
I-
look at it, easy shed didn't have the lights, and I believe these ones might, because it's a mod. I assume they're going to be same price. Going to have lights.
What if you want to
What
plant
makes you assume they're gonna have lights? I don't get it.
Because it says mod, it's not in-game Giants one. Well, it's based on
Yeah, but I mean, if it's a mod, doesn't mean it has lights. It's kind of weird. Some shit.
Why would you put it there then if you just use in-game?
That's what I didn't know. What if I thought you just knew it did? I didn't know if you were just guessing or.
Going on a death.
It just seems like a weird place to go. Like, oh, it has lights, that's why it's a mod.
What do you
Death
want to
fact?
plant in Field 11?
Yep.
Field 11, sunflower.
Again?
Again. Got a problem with sunflower?
And why not potatoes or sugar beets? They're the most
Yeah, put
painful things
potatoes.
to do.
Potatoes is illegal. Can't say the word in the server.
I've already done that.
Alright, how about
Field
sugar
22.
beets?
Nebraska's for corn, man. Nebraska corn husker. Come on.
Yeah, true.
Indeed. That is true. I knew that. I looked it up.
Did you Google it?
I actually did Google it. I was curious. I was
Really?
curious to see, like, I actually do that for maps. I'll, like, look up, like, agricultural things and see if the map author or whatever, like, made it realistic.
Right.
And if it's not realistic,
I uninstall it. I'm gonna even look up, like, what cattle they use, like, what type of cows. Put that similar cow thing.
Us is
Well,
No
you only.
difference.
Oh, you get different cows, you know, but they're still going to be dairy cow.
Yeah, I just want to put, like, the one type for, like, maximum milk production.
I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
good luck. Fall in.
Oh, don't worry.
Don't worry, he will fall in.
Exactly.
Help! 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 I've fallen and I can't get up. Got a creaky door.
I don't have a creaky door.
Don't have to imagine he has one.
Oh wow, I can actually fit that shed right next to it.
Another big green shed.
Me streaming in. Just a small one, easy shed. Can put it like back here, and it fits with the other one. So we have like animal equipment.
Yeah, that looks good, but can you get into it on your fourth bay?
Probably. I put it like here. It's not touching the other thing, so you could just like move it back a little bit.
Yeah, that looks good. So it's taken away. Now, what are you going to put in that big open space that you got?
Which open space?
The
Up here?
one, everything that we just moved out?
I could always. I'm not sure.
Put another green shed there?
Oh, what you mean here? Can't put it there.
No.
Here?
No. We're...
Here.
No, that's not... Where are your silos? Where?
Oh, that in here, this bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, green shed. I'm confused. Oh damn, that's.
Yeah, don't put it there. Like, if you move that shed right there that you have, and where your seed maker is,
Yeah, just dump it there.
yeah, move it up and align it with the other one, and you can actually put two sheds right next to each other.
Oh yeah, like here.
Yeah, move it. Yeah, just like that. Just like that.
Oh hell yeah. That'll be like here. Have
Get
enough room to get out.
Yep.
Just enough room.
You got room for everything.
I could put like extendable silos here.
Yeah.
Like just. Damn. It's gonna be... That should be enough room like that, right?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be epic. Not epic games. Alright. Gotta get back to farming eventually.
Keyword.
Oh,
I'm not watching.
You're not watching? Nice.
No, if you're done, I'm not watching.
Alright, cool. That's enough planning time for farming.
Yeah, I've got a mod that I use to know the time of when the crops are gonna germinate or when they go to the next stage and stuff.
That actually a
But-
thing?
Yeah, you can hit Shift Z and it'll pop up on your screen when they're gonna
Hit the
go to
next stage.
Yeah.
Hang on, diesel, the silo's empty. What? Did you fill up your petrol tank thing?
Death's gone.
Hey, Gabba boy.
See if the fuel bales
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Do you guys want to know a cool fact?
No.
So, did you know, like, next time you go to the bathroom, alright?
Oh god.
Always
Oh,
look
God.
down, see if,
I don't like where this is going.
anything is coming up. Because did you know that rats can actually go up your toilet?
Nice.
Soaking snakes.
So, yeah. So, next time you go to the bathroom, look down to if anything comes up.
But what happens if you're in the middle of it and then it comes up? Well, then you're up without a paddle.
Then you deal
Yeah.
with it.
You get bit in the ass.
Yep.
Wow.
Might have been the most random thing I've ever heard.
I mean, I
Always
actually
just
looked
anyone
up
having
on
fun.
YouTube how rats go.
When rats go wild.
how
Rat's gone wild.
I forgot how you call it. I think it's rat bathroom, something in that genre,
Phil.
or rat's toilet. Anyways, but they're actually freaking like their chests. Like if their head can fit, their whole body can fit somewhere. It's actually pretty crazy. Just like their whole chest will compress upwards so that they're gonna be able to fit somewhere.
Do we need to mine the fields?
Do you guys do contracting? Like, can, for example, someone contract another farm to do something?
Yes.
I forgot I don't have row crops on this tractor. Rip.
What are you doing in the fields?
Drove over my field and killed some of it.
Nice. Have you planted already?
Yeah, yes, 2 days ago I planted, or yesterday.
Will the server shut down once there's nobody on?
Yeah, it doesn't run. It doesn't. It pauses the game if no one's on.
Oh, okay. Is it okay if I go seed field 11?
I want to wait on seeding it until I get all these other fields fertilized.
Okay.
What do you like doing as far as like harvesting, sowing, or like plowing, or cultivating, or not cultivating? 'Cause I need to get a field mission to try to make some money.
I could look also. I could do a harvest.
Yeah, pick one. Let me know. I'll queue it up for you.
Alright.
Look in the barn. What's wrong with this picture? You hit escape and look at the barn. Not the one with the people, but the barn. What's wrong with this picture?
I'll do the dairy transportation. Only $720.
Yeah, no transportation ones.
Yeah.
So when you, Chris, whenever you switch maps, do y'all like take a tally of all your money that you made on this map and move it over to the next?
No, we're not going to. Yeah, start
Okay,
fresh.
Okay, cool.
Yep, gotta start fresh, because if not, Mossfrog would already win day one.
Yeah, right.
We need to have at least a little bit of a chance.
Right. Give us a head start since he's got 2 of everything.
Yeah, Moss, you can't play on the server for like 2 weeks. You gotta give us a 2-week. Yeah, give us a 2-week head
I
start.
only have half an hour left.
Who, you do?
Would that be Would that be okay?
Yeah, you can start one, and then I can always finish it tomorrow or something.
Alright. Okay, I was gonna do field 29, sowing wheat.
That's fine if you want to do that. I can pick it up.
If you don't mind. Do I borrow the items, or do you want me to use your stuff?
Nice to recover
Nice
that.
save.
Shit is alright though, so you would have been fine. As long as you don't say it say it a bunch of times in a row. Alright, so I'm gonna borrow the items. You have to bring the sower back to the farm and then fill it with seed at the farm, and then you can.
Okay.
Because I mean, 29's by the farm anyway, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Wait, is it the cedar then the big thing?
No, the big thing and the cedars in the back.
Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain.
It's not easy.
Oh my god, and it has an articulated thing in the front. What have I done to my life?
I don't know. Oh, you're not allowed to go either till you finish that?
What?
You gotta stay till you finish that? No sleep for you? No sleep for you.
Yeah. Unless you want to do it with my parents, I don't care. I would not sleep to finish that.
No, Gabba, we didn't.
Take the cedar out onto the road drop it off, come back and pick up the planter. Probably be easier to maneuver than to just pick them all up at once. Felix.
Yeah, I think I got it. If that thing, yeah, no. Alright, time to move you here. Like, drops you here. Then I'll turn you here. Whoa. God, by the time I'm done bringing everything to the field, I'm gonna have to go.
It'll be waiting for you next time you come back.
Yep, it will.
It might be done. Not Felix. You're Felix. Yorkie might get on and finish it.
Alright, then I'll bring this right about here.
I was getting yelled for.
Nice.
Toxic.
No, I think it's a, wait, is it the tank then the cedar?
No, cedar than the tank.
Wow, I'm so dumb. I was doing tank cedar.
Yikes.
No wonder I was struggling so much.
Yeah, you'll never get it hooked up that way. It won't let you.
Did you see the old American style fuel tank, Chris? Replaceable?
Is it the third one over?
Yeah, I put that one down.
Yeah, that's a little cheaty, Gabba. No cheaty mod, sorry. He's talking about a baler that does 70 miles an hour. That's a little extreme.
I saw
Wait,
a mod for a cotton
let's
harvester.
just use it for when we all have wheat, like on all the map, you know?
I did have wheat on like a mega field.
Oh god, I'm so sorry for you.
No, I deliberately planted it there.
Did you plant the weed on it? It wasn't there already.
No, on 33 and 42. Wheat.
Yeah, I remember that.
A million liters.
A million, billion, jillion liters.
Yeah.
1,000,001. No, 1,000,002.
Million plus infinity.
When?
Oh my god.
I was gonna say a million plus infinity. You got me there.
Ooh, I'm gonna get ya. Ooh, you got me good.
Nice.
Anyone else happy tomorrow's Friday?
Yes, very happy.
I'm happy. It is Friday.
Moss, you don't have a... Never mind.
That means you need to update your mod list.
Oh, Mod Friday.
Yeah, mod Friday.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah.
None of them have 5 upvotes right now, so...
The biogas has 4.
Nice. I changed it to 5 a long time ago, though. It's been 5 for a while. That's why I didn't add any of the ones last time that were only at 4. It's like every single one is getting 4. We'll have like 200 mods on here.
Liquid fertilizer and herbicides too, which I want, so I can't upvote. Can I just...
Yeah, you can upvote your own thing. I always upvote my own thing.
No, I'm talking. I tried to thumbs up it again, but it took it. It's like, damn it.
It's like, darn it! I think I upvoted it. Was I the other one that upvoted it?
Yeah.
I even threw that other one in there just in case no one upvoted that one. They would at least upvote the other one. The one I posted today.
If you sell the seed maker with seeds in it, it will like say you got the following amount contains products and it will sell the seed.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Too bad you can't. There's not a seed. Did you see the herbicide production thing I found?
Yes, I seen that and was like, oh, must have.
Make your own herbicide.
Yes, I finally got it.
We need one for like producing lime.
Each thing.
Yeah,
You need
no
one for
kidding.
each thing, so we can like do it.
You wouldn't be able to unless it was a mining map, though.
No,
Well,
I
lime?
saw one herbicide was
No,
I think it was
lime,
like a
not
root
herbicide.
crop to make herbicide was like a root crop and something else.
Yeah, there is it's silage,
What else?
silage and fuel and something else. Yeah, you can use fuel as herbicide. It would just kill everything, though.
Traffic's off, right?
Just burn
Yes.
the fields.
Okay, good.
No, you got on the road and scared off everybody.
They ran for
Good.
their.
That's a good thing.
You turned with that big ass seed hawk, and they're like, nope, we're off the roads.
Oink. See you
You
later.
know what? I'm traveling with over $1 million worth of equipment. If I do one fuck up, I'm
Whoops.
dead. I'm a dead man.
Yeah, wheat.
Everything for weed, just to go down and plant weed.
Everything for weed.
I wonder, like,
GABA, nice. You don't have to do all of them. Do the ones you want to see. GABA upvoted all of them. I was like, you don't have to upvote them all because we don't want to add them all. Just upvote the ones you like.
He upvoted the big silo. We're just showing. I just feel sorry. I feel good if somebody actually puts that on their map. 1.2 million to put it on, to buy it.
What, that big one?
Make
The-
it.
Yeah, the big silo that I post. 1.25 million to place it.
damn.
Young son.
I mean, on this map, it would be nothing. You did a massive harvest, so for example.
Yeah, but you need the
Salad.
equipment, and 90% of the time it goes straight from the field to the set.
To sell point.
Yeah, I mean, this map, you do grass, silage, bales, or just grass, silage, you sell, you would make a ton of money.
Maybe.
With silage? No, you wouldn't.
Why
Just
did
not thinking.
Someone deleted my
Trust me, I
course.
know.
Someone delete, they've changed the algorithm for selling, of the silage?
No, they just, for silage, you don't make a lot of money. I was
remember
hoping.
17, you would be making a lot of money. That's
Don't
why-
worry about. Forget what you learned of 17 or 15.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we had someone who assumed and got bit. You know what?
Well, if we get that lizard one, we'll be good.
Yeah, 3.5 million pounds of silage or liters of silage, and I think I made 250,000.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a big time law. 3 days shot because I was farming, doing.
Rip.
Just think that's 3 days of your life you'll never get back.
I was productive though, so I'm happy about that.
As long as
My
you,
goal,
question is, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters.
my goal was to empty those bunkers. Period.
Your like incentive to like you hated it so much I needed to get rid of it.
Yeah, it was like I just want those bunkers empty. That's all. My goal, my set goal, was to get those bunkers.
Oh god.
Uninstall.
I can't pass
Nice
through here.
microwave.
I'll need to go on the field.
Oh, there's a bomb.
Is that
there.
okay? The freaking stop sign is not letting me. I'm too wide.
Yeah, you're fine. If you can't get through the entry because you're too wide, you're good.
Oh, okay, good.
My worker left. So he got probably bored.
I said he was tired.
Yeah.
Excuses.
God, this track is
Empire's
slow,
crumbling.
24 miles per hour.
You need help over there, Moss? Because I'm sitting there waiting on Phil.
No, not really. I'm just a bit of a winch. All good, man. I'm just moving these pallets.
Roger that.
And I remember in 17 when they would just give you everything. like your first land, you wouldn't be able to, you wouldn't have to refill. Like
Oh,
when
you mean
you
just
be
speed up?
taking a massive field, then you wouldn't need to refill anything when you were doing contracting.
Good old days.
Yep.
On 15, there was no like missions really, apart from those silly transport ones.
If you want to view paradise.
Alright.
Yeah, Gabba Phil was telling me about that earlier. That's crazy.
I feel like I've done nothing on the farm, but I have.
Right?
I changed that little old rusty shed to the
Easy shit.
easy shed one and just moved it back a little bit. It's like a little auxiliary shed for like animal stuff or something eventually. Oops.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that works a lot better. Looks a lot better too.
Yep. The tree clipped into it, but whatever. It like gives a nice aesthetic. See like the branches coming through.
Yeah.
Made it just enough so it's still
You
suited.
can cut those branches off.
No, this is a visible tree, remember? One you hid in?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's
It's a special tree.
one of them special trees.
Ah, je veux pas. À la 1. Pourquoi tu me forces? 2. À la Félix.
The heck?
Being French or something.
Yeah.
Are you Canadian?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, can't say any more Canadian jokes.
Darn it.
Je m'appelle Mosfero.
Wait, where's the
Genital Elite Chris. Your turn.
think
Your
that's-
turn hanger. Genitalia. Hey, it's Dolan. Are you deafened?
He's got a mouthful of something though.
Genital.
No comment.
Got gentleman sausage.
Yikes.
I don't like where you placed the cedar. Where you
Nice.
refill.
You make it back to the farm finally.
Oh yeah. I did, but I'm not able to fill up the cedar.
No, that's not the seed fill point.
Then where is it?
The machine over there by the grain silo.
My master plan's working.
Yeah.
So that green.
You fill it over here behind this. There's some pallets over here. There's also,
I need it.
I think there's also some. You have to spin around the farm.
Grab a drink.
That's what you get me. That's, I don't think that's gonna work, dude.
Yeah, no. Which one am I gonna pick? I'm a really bad driver.
I hadn't noticed.
Alright. That in. Where does it get stuck?
Probably the point where you're slamming into the wall. Oh, it's the. This is clipped on the pole right here. This wheel, when you get close, this wheel hits this pole.
I didn't see that from my own. Game. This either or. Come on. Alright. I want to see it. Do you mind just trying to back it up? Wow. Come on. Have you seen the size of this tractor? It should be able to go on top of it. No freaking problem, right?
There's an invisible wire right there. See it coming off the pole?
Oh. How did I manage to get that close? Bro, this is not. Wow, and then
Oh, what's going on here?
Just because of this. This is the one mistake that I would do with that. Back it up there. What happens if you ram it? No, you're stuck on the pole. What happens if you ram it on the side here, like you gently push it?
Yeah, that lizard cutter set mod is pretty cool. I've seen that today. There we go. Getting there.
Yeah.
There's an invisible cord that you can hardly see on that telephone pole.
Yeah, now I see it. If I already knew about that earlier, God, I wouldn't go there. Whoa,
A little bit.
oh, you're gonna refill it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
That and I gotta unload the fertilizer. You put fertilizer in here, but we don't need it. You only have to seed, you don't have to fertilize. Go. That's loaded. Back to real quick. Just moving this Great Plains out of the way.
Hey, what are you doing on top of the farm for a barn?
Waiting for stuff to get ready to harvest. I'm
Did
fixing
we,
it.
did we buy a Hardy?
No, I'm leasing it. So don't play around in it. Because I get charged if it goes for another app.
Wait, but what if you have it off? Does it still charge it?
Long as it's off, it won't charge. But if it starts...
Tractor inside the
Oh,
equipment.
there you go. You just gotta get these right here.
So if I tab
be
these,
easy,
it's
right?
That's per hour.
No, if you're in there, like, if you like go AFK and sit in the party, it logs your hours.
Yeah, it
I
logs.
was in the
So
first split second, so. Getting is a beast.
No,
You put for things to grow?
now you want to help on field 13? I'm fixing to borrow items and do the con.
I'm at 30.
87,000.
This one, I'm at
Start it.
38.
Start it.
Yeah, because we're gonna be running 2 combines in the truck.
There you go, there's 2 more.
Oh, are we gonna use our combine too?
Yeah.
Wait, so right now you're just waiting for everything to grow in front of you.
Yeah.
Wanna bring
So
it up to 50?
Alright, how much do you have now?
Wait, so why do you have the hardy still leased if you're just waiting for something?
I have.
because field
49.
37 is gonna
Alright,
need
go ahead and go with
fertilizer.
that.
Alright.
It's gonna need liquid for them.
Yep, field 37 is going to need fertilizer. And what we're doing is once everything's harvested, I'm selling the field. Field 34 is going away. Once 37's done, field 37's going away. We're moving the entire farm to a different place.
We're moving.
Wait,
Up
I
near
need to
25.
go there.
Alright, those little boxes.
Yep.
Nice, okay.
Okay, now
So,
I have
wait, why do you need the hardy though for...
Because once field 37 is ready to be sprayed, I've got the hardy, gonna spray it. We're done with.
Oh, so all you need it now is for field 37, okay.
Yeah, right now it's not making me money. I mean, it's not billing because it's just sitting right there.
Yeah, I think up there at field 25 and 24 would be much better.
Be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, everything's level. The horse pen's going away. We're gonna get more field. There's gonna be more stuff to do. We're gonna rotate crops.
should
Gonna do a
have
lot.
We should just... there's
No, no.
Leave it.
I've been fighting with this. I'm gonna make a profit before I'm done with this field. Before I'm done with this map.
I'm done with this map.
Do you not like that?
No, I love this map. It's just the first 3 days I was here, I was doing silent.
That's very true. Silent. Alright, you can start that contract.
I already did. You've got a case combine at the store.
Okay. Did anyone else rent a bunch of shit? Because there's a... Jesus, there's an ideal here, there's a vent here,
Someone's got a bunch of stuff sitting there, I think. Might be the contract farm. Chunk might have did it and then never did it. Or Moss, do you have a contract out?
Yeah, all of his stuff is waiting at the shop. A big ideal.
Moss
I'll take
AFK?
this case. Where are we going? Field 13?
Field 13.
Oh, this case isn't very big.
Oh my god, I just realized how big this field is and how big, how a lot of seed we're gonna need.
Yeah, I know. You'll get a good jump start on it. I have faith in you.
You have faith?
Oh yeah, Moss has a harvesting mission for 41.
Ouch.
Oh,
41?
Yeah, it's gonna pay him 101,000. Should I cancel it? Screw him over?
Oh my god, that he is going to cry.
Moss cry before.
It's not pretty.
More or less of just him not talking.
Field 13. Oh, I gotta go far away. I wonder how big
If-
this-
If you want to put the combine that you got right there, put that one on a worker. I'm gonna set and drive our combine because it's got GP.
Oh, so I don't have permission to put it on worker.
Oh, that's right. You don't?
No.
I think you took him off, didn't you? Because he was like left a hired worker and went AFK.
No, that was
Might have
mine
been.
that. You got permissions now.
Alright, thanks. I'm just looking at Oh, I do have the biggest header. I thought mine looks pretty strong.
Yeah, the 45.
Oh, whatever one, like the only case on it. Thought it. Oh. Probably next map there's a lot of. I like maps that have a lot of like kind of medium-sized fields.
When do you guys usually change maps?
I think every 2 months.
Every 4 years.
It's up to Chris. Or
How
until
long
we, like,
has
find it.
this map been going on?
Only
don't
like
know,
what,
like,
2
what?
weeks now? Maybe.
2 weeks?
This is the 3rd week, I think.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like it's been way longer.
Or this might only be the 2nd week, maybe. Whenever I started streaming on it, that's all I know.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, but hopefully next. I don't want to go to number 16.
The 4X ain't even a 16.
This
Oh,
is a 4.
if you guys go into 16, you're gonna.
Wait, this is a 4.
4x, that's a max.
Yeah, this is a 4X.
4x is the max that I'm gonna do.
Are we
No,
gonna do
if I
8X
If
then?
I don't have GPS. If I have GPS, I'll just auto set it and then go. Okay. That's it, to be truly honest.
Of them big 16X, yeah, you're gonna want course play.
Auto drive.
Yeah.
You ever used auto drive before?
I tried to, but
Wait,
it didn't
this
work.
is a-
So I used course play and just mapped my map
Map out your whole map.
where I needed to go.
Every field that you want to do, you just map it out and then like have your set course. So you're like, you bring your try to do something, and then you bring things, and then it just goes drop. You know, it'd be nice to be able to like pick up stuff.
Wait, how
What
is
field
it
mission
on
are you guys doing,
16X
Hangman?
the whole time?
Do what?
What field mission are you guys doing?
I thought this
13.
map was a.
Nice, I planted that.
16x the whole time.
No, it's only a 4.
This map is
I can
huge.
imagine a 16x. How depressed.
I feel like
it
this
could
map is
be.
It's 3 times as big as this map.
Yeah, no.
4.
Or twice as big, right?
Or
Yeah, twice as
even
big.
4 times. 16X would be 4 times as big as this one.
Wait, so next map, are you guys going to a 16x?
Are you crazy?
This is how you guys were talking about the other day. I was like, I thought this was a 16x.
They were talking about it.
You were talking about it like yesterday. I'm like,
Mine that was talking about doing a fixed 16X.
I thought this was a 16x the whole time, and now that I see, no, this is a 4x, I would like to stay on 4x.
Mine that's doing a playthrough solo in a 16x map.
Yeah, 4X. The only thing 16X
No
is good
way.
for is if you have a bunch of people that want to have their own farm.
True.
I don't want my own phone.
Mine
I
that's
wanted
doing the
it, though.
16. He's doing the 16X with the trailer pulling contest that he's made, right?
Yeah.
So wait, what's the original map that Phil was having for? How big is that?
2x. 2 kilometer by 2 kilometers squared.
Oh, and this is 4
That's-
kilometers by 4 kilometers. Yeah.
Oh,
Correct.
hey Moss, you're gonna have fun harvesting that field. 41.
41. Oh yeah, that's why I picked it.
One, because it's near his farm. 2, because he can lease the extra harvester.
Yep. And then just run 2 combines.
Yep.
And then put everything in
Are
my
you
grain
doing a
silo,
like a
Yorkie style.
what's it called? Heading.
Wait.
Well, you have to sell
but
it
every-
at some point.
Dang,
Yeah.
are you
well.
are you doing a heading?
Yes.
Alright, I'll.
But you don't get the
I'll
money,
get
right?
what you call it. Dang it,
You
we
do
got
at
the
the end
smaller
when you
can.
finish the contract. Or you can like finish the
Why don't you
contract,
give me
not
the
turn
bigger
it in, and then sell the rest of the grain like as a bonus.
Oh.
Yes, well, that's what I do. I run it over because if it's a shorter distance to put it in my silo instead of running it all the way there. I'll put it in my silo. Once my silo is full, then I'll start running. But once the contract's finished, it'll say like 92%. I'll go pull it out of my solo and run it there. That way workers aren't standing around with their thumbs in their butts. Run it there, dump it, and I make my cash right there. It's a little mechanical.
I think we'll leave it at that.
Tasket.
Why didn't you start the harvester and then go get the truck?
Yikes.
Oh, I thought you were doing heading.
That don't mean you can't start.
Toxic.
Birds are cussing you out right now, Dylan. You hear him? There they go again.
Oh yeah. Even the Australian birds don't like you. Yeah,
They're
right.
playing for us again.
It's been a long time. Sorry. Been 4 hours. Make it hit.
Guys,
Are you guys interested in starting on
I'm gonna-
Rust again?
I'm gonna stop my stream, guys, because I gotta go eat something.
Alright, man.
Hungry.
Make it do
luck.
that.
Bye, stream.
Stream Labs.
Bye, stream.
My stream labs.